Welcome to 2021. So how is the Oahu real estate market starting off the new year? My name is Tom Presler, and I'm joining you from Coldwell Banker Realty here in Honolulu, Hawaii. The Honolulu Board of Realtor's January Oahu report was released over the weekend, and the single-family home market remains strong and very competitive. While not as strong as the single-family market, the condo market has improved over the last couple of months. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from January. Single-family homes hit a new record-high median price of $883,000 in January. This is up nearly 15% from January 2020. Single-family median prices have been in a fairly tight, consistent price band the last 5 months. Median days on market at 9 days for single-family homes in January is down 74% from last January and tied an earlier record low of 9 days set back in September. As I've mentioned before, this number would probably be even lower if many sellers were not waiting until after the first open house or the first week on market to review offers. There were only 790 active single-family listings in January, which is down nearly 35% from last January and up only 2.5% from the two-year low inventory mark set just last month at 770 listings. Months of inventory at just 1.4 months is down 46% from last January and the second month in a row at this new two-year low. The EVA plane led the way with 19% of single-family sales, and the most active price band is the $800,000 to $900,000 price range, which was $700,000 to $800,000 until the last few months of the year. It is interesting to note that VA buyers accounted for 69% of the sales in EVA and 33% in the overall Oahu market. If you are a seller in this market, it's important to understand that the VA buyers should not be discounted in these competitive situations. VA buyers are decisive and they will close. In this competitive market of rising prices, all buyers are potentially going to run into appraisal issues. Many VA buyers do have the cash to close if they need to. If you do not give a VA buyer serious consideration, you're not only doing a disservice to someone who served our country, but you could be missing out on the perfect buyer. Condominium median price of $452,000 is up nearly 5.5% over January last year, and prices have surprisingly remained stable despite relatively normal inventory and decreased demand. Some of that price stability is caused by a shift to more activity in higher price bands as some buyers are squeezed out of the single-family market and move to the condo and attached home market. Median days on market for condos at 18 days has decreased 45.5% from last January and have remained at lower than normal pre-pandemic levels from 2019 and 2020. Active condo listings at 1,992 in January are down 9.5% from last January and up only 3% from the two-year low of 1,938 last month. Given the challenges of the short-term rental vacation enforcement and low tourism numbers, it is surprising to see these low active listing numbers. It's hard to know if the condo market will be impacted by the end of the eviction and mortgage moratorium, which could increase the number of listings. The fundamentals of the Oahu housing market are strong. Pent-up demand and low interest rates are keeping the demand side of the market very strong. Inventory is low, but usually it starts to pick up this time of the year. Really strong pending sales numbers from both December and January point to a strong start in 2021. If inventory does not increase, as we typically see this time of year, overall volume of our market will be impacted and prices will continue to climb. There are still a couple areas of concern that could also have negative impact on the Oahu housing market. The new, more contagious strain of COVID has been identified on the U.S. mainland and here in Hawaii, which could also cause numbers to spike and/or lead to a rollback in restrictions on normal business activities. The moratorium on evictions and mortgages is still an unknown and could also have an impact on Oahu housing market in 2021. I hope this information has been helpful. You can click on the link below to access the complete report. You can also reach out with any questions or if you'd like to know more details about what's going on in your neighborhood or in your building. Please click the blue Coldwell Banker logo in the bottom right corner or the subscribe button below to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell next to the subscribe button to receive notifications when new market updates are posted. I post the Oahu market and luxury market updates monthly and will be adding other updates and information as time allows. Thank you so much, and here's to a happy 2021.